Alright, so we are still here. This is April 21st. I said we needed to find a dumpster car. Put a post online. Within about 10 minutes, I had myself a dumpster car. So, got ourselves a 97 Blazer. You can see I pulled a couple parts off of it already because I'll get those sold. Already sold the wheels and tires for $100. I paid a little more than I want to do for this thing. Paid $300. Not a huge issue. I'll probably break even, maybe a little better just in scrapping her out, and then I'll probably make $300-400 on the parts once we start getting stuff listed. So, Prism is now moved over to the other side of the garage, making some progress, getting everything cleaned up. You can actually kind of see in here we got room. We got Mini Chunk. Mini Chunk, say hi.
Hi.
She's helping us out. She's supervising today. So, hopefully we can get this rig in here. It doesn't currently move under its own power. Something wrong with the fuel pump. So we're going to try to get it pushed in so we can start working on it and go through what it is for you guys. Be able to unveil. I promise it's not anything extremely fantastic to a lot of you guys out there that build these big cars all the time. But this will be the first car that I've ever bought that's not from the 80s or 90s or even 2000s, I guess. I do have a couple 2000s that I've built. That car is a 77 that we'll be pushing in here pretty soon. So Adam wants to try to start working on it right now. I think I'm going to try to push him to do it tomorrow because there's still a lot of snow on it, but we'll debate here for a little bit. And if we get her inside, we'll get the video shot tonight. If not, you guys will be seeing her tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Alright, we have now made it to April 22nd. Still a decent amount of snow out here, but we're starting to see some grass. Things are finally starting to melt. Beautiful day today. I think we're supposed to actually make it into the 60s today. Jean and t-shirt kind of weather here in Wisconsin, so definitely a nice day. So, what is it? What have we been talking about? What have we been hiding? All that good fun stuff. We finally managed to get the tarp unfrozen from the ground, kind of chunk the corners up. This is what our project is going to be today, trying to get this big old behemoth back into the garage. Preferably under its own power is going to be our first attempt. We're going to run and get a fuel pump for it, drop that into a gas can or something, or maybe we'll just grab a cell from out there in the barn and try to get this thing to run under its own power so we can back it in, because it does have one tire that's off the rim and I do not currently have a spare that will fit it. So Adam, you want to pull the tarp off so we can
boy do I ever
let these folks see what we're getting into?
Voila!
There she be. What is it? Alright, we have a 1977 Buick Electra. Beautiful car in my mind. This is probably about as close to a barn find as I'll ever see. This gentleman drove it up until, we'll have to look at the tag again, but what did it say? It was like 93 or something, wasn't it? Then he decided he wasn't going to drive it anymore. He parked it in a barn. From then until 2 years ago, where the barn caught on fire. Yes, that is correct. The barn caught on fire. He ran in to save his tractor and decided since he was in there, he would push the car out too. So fortunately, we were able to pick up this Buick. And now it's our job to try and get her running and get her off to the Derby ring.
92.
September of 92 is what the tag says.
2 years old.
Yes.
Just turned 2 years old.
Just turned 2. You know, pop that hood for me, Adam. See what we're working with here. Once we get her inside, I will add an update onto the end of this video. So it'll be right after you hear me talking right now. You'll hear me talking all over again. We'll get it inside, show you the condition of it. Overall, she is really in pretty decent shape. Got a Buick 350. We just sprayed the carb down with some cleaner. I'm going to run out and get ourselves a fuel pump and see if we can't work on getting this thing started. And we'll continue to update you guys from there. Alright, not exactly what we were planning. But as you can see, Adam has joined the engine inside the engine compartment, and we're going to be pulling the carb off of this thing. She is not working. Got her to crank over. She fired. She ran a little bit on go juice, but not getting any fuel to her. So we're gonna keep working on pulling this thing off. There she comes. We're gonna throw everyone on there that we got. Hopefully we can get this thing fired up and in the garage soon. All right, 6 hours later, we managed to move it one full car length into the garage.
Under its own.
It did drive itself. under its own power. I now have no space to be able to work around anything, but she is in the garage.
Get a little better look at it.
Don't know if we can take a peek underneath. Where's that headlamp at? Oh, it was burning out anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, my phone.
We'll get the phone lid up here and I can show you guys underneath a little bit. We haven't looked under here in a while. So, she's a little crusty here. Oof, but we ain't got much room.
No.
But as far as actual frame,
There's some Easter grass.
she's gonna be runnable.
A lot of scale, but that's it.
We did find there was a hole in the floorboard, but that's not gonna be the end of the world.
Really unconventional.
Overall, so we got this beautiful retro seat up front. All this stuff. Be some good money makers. We'll sell all that stuff in there. She's dirty. She's got old tire in her.
Electric fence.
It's got some electric fence, yeah. Overall, definitely a success for today. We got her in the garage, ready to start tearing her apart, get this baby ready to be in the Oshkosh Team full-size demolition derby with Hollywood Motorsports. Guys, I'm tired. I don't know that I'm going to film much more tonight. I don't know how much more I'm going to get accomplished, but
I'm going home.
yeah, Adam's going home. Appreciate y'all following us along. We got her in the garage. We got some successes.